Buddy. This is my new PC, and I'm just going to be trying. This is probably going to be a short stream, but I'm going to be trying out some Derail Valley. Starting my career over from the beginning. So let me go ahead and get this coming up here. New career, new everything. Just got stuff set back up, and we're going to go for it. See how performance and other issues have changed. I have this installed on an external hard drive, so I don't expect loading times to be dramatically improved. But in-game performance should be a big difference. So we're going to see how that goes. But yeah, I'm probably only going to be streaming for about an hour here. I'm going to get through the tutorial, maybe do a couple of runs, buy a license. Just have to play it by ear. But I hope everything's coming in alright, because this is my test stream. I think I've got my settings set about as well as they can be. Okay, here we are. In a spot. And I did not get the tutorial to come up here, so I'm not sure what that's about. I'm supposed to. Let's try that again. I'm wondering if it's recognizing my old save. I don't think so, because this is not where I was before. Let me see. Here's one thing I can do. Oh, I've got everything. You know what? I think I just loaded up the wrong kind of, well, that's embarrassing. I think I loaded up the wrong kind of, save here. Yeah, it was in a sandbox session. No. Sessions, career. Career tutorial start. That's what we were looking for. Didn't want a sandbox session. And okay, welcome to Derail Valley, engineer. Let's get you a train driver's license. Mouse look around, WSD, you got it. Show me how to dash. Yep. And boom. Dash. I'm dashing. Get my radio. Got it. Back on the desk. Booklet. Oh, I'm gonna need this booklet. Yep. Flip the pages. Very important booklet. Put this on the table. Store this in my inventory. There you go. Comms, radio. Get it in my inventory. Okay. Take an item from your inventory. Hotbar, hold tab, move the mouse over desired. Yep, that's fine. Drop the comms radio on the floor. Okay. Open in caps lock. And I can just go, hey, give it back. With the indicated button. So, oh, right. I don't usually use that. All set to drive the train now. Let's get this stuff organized. Yeah, I like you to be 1, I like you to be 3. And my order usually goes here. No licenses yet. No nothing. Is there anything else? I've done this several times, but, I never... I'm always afraid I've, like, left the instruction manual behind or something. Alright, I'm gonna drive the train now. I can jump with space. Yeah, I sure can. In here, stand in the driver's position. Let me close this door. Yeah. Alt to enable mouse mode. Hold middle mouse button to adjust camera position. I don't have my middle mouse button set the way I want it, and I'll handle that later. But, okay. You can also hold right mouse button to zoom in. Yep, that is true. Yeah. Aim at the controls and the mouse wheel and use the mouse wheel to operate them. Operate the train controls both in mouse mode and in first person mode. Use Alt to switch between them at any time. Okay. Enable the electrics. Yep. Starter. Enable the dash light. Cab light. There we go. Wipers. Those are my wipers. Lights. Turn right. Turn left. I don't know what's the deal with the left and the right settings on these, honestly, but I use them different than how they tell me to. We're going to start the engine now. Okay, check out my pressure, my reserve pressure. Okay, gently apply a little bit of throttle. Gauge shows the engine spinning rate. Yep. Fully disengage the throttle. My traction motor temperature. Put on my handbrake. Check out my brake pressure. Yep. Brake pipe. It's all true. Alright, let's do my forwarder. My reverser, I should say, into forward position. Disengage, that's important. Disengage the handbrake. Turn off the independent brake. Yep, here's my sander. It's good. Gently apply the throttle. There we go. Drive the locomotive to here. You got it. Let me get out of this weird sitting mode. Okay, we're gonna wait till probably about here. It's good. There we go. Wonderful. Let's get out of the locomotive and do some maintenance work. Okay. Yep. Okay, take out the comms radio. Comms to re-rail mode. Oh yeah. And aim at the tracks under the car. Okay. Re-railed. Whoa. Couple my locomotive. You got it. Yeah, we're gonna... Are they not gonna tell me how to switch? They probably will once I get in. Okay, yep, that's what they figured. Let's switch this way. That's good. Let's go. Be gentle. Let's get this train over here. Things are looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Boom. Approach the couplers. You can hold control or crouch. That I can. Grab this and stick it on there. Stick it together, get my brakes applied, my brake line all hooked up. Looking good. Yeah, I know. I'll get back there one day. E to continue. Time to get my license. Okay. Alright. Insert this in the order validator. Yep. Very nice. 2 licenses. 3 licenses. That's a lot of licenses. Let's get this organized. I like to keep my licenses in my backpack. Why? I don't know. But I got them. A key to unlock the locker. That's what it's called. Let's pick these guys up and get them all put where they belong. Some cash. That's important. How much cash should they start you with? 20k or 2k? Jeez, that's really low. Okay, world map. We're gonna need to reorganize this. I'm sorry. Man, probably here and here. It's good. Here. Yeah, I'm liking that. That's how I like to do things. Interact with items in your blah blah blah. Alt mouse cursor, click different locations and fast travel to them. I typically don't fast travel. As a train driver, you're now ready to take this train to the nearby steel mill service point, marked as SM on your world map. I'm basically almost there already, so let's do this. Blinking light indicates that there's a handbrake applied somewhere on the train. Well, is it you? Nope. It must be back here. Alright. Where was the blinking light anyway? I didn't even look. It's been a while since I've used this train. Oh, it's gonna be one of these lights up here. It's gonna tell me. It's gonna be one of these 2 lights. It's gonna be this light. Almost guarantee it. I think. Anyway, Alt to access the mouse mode. This mode you can change switches to. I feel like that's not entirely true. So I'm just gonna do it this way. Game has been saved at this point. I'm gonna head to the steel mill. Everything's good. Reverse forward. Let's go. Coupled up. Driving this car. Solo style. To the steel mill. Hey, we're back in business. Back in business driving the train. You're telling me I can go 60 here. Do I dare? This thing really does not have a lot of pull. We picked up some speed, released the throttle completely. Yeah, that's cool. what, 30? You got it. Stay to the right. I can go 30. Where's my lights? I like to have my, now let's do this the correct way. That's how I like to do my lights. Not that it matters much in the daytime, but I got my lights. And as a matter of fact, I'll throw my front lights all the way up when I need. Let's bring the train to a halt before the next switch. Start braking now. Okay. You got it. Take out the schematic station map and open the first steel mill page. There you go. What do you want me to do here? See the teal service point icon at the bottom? We're going to approach it from the northeast. Yes, we are. Store the station map in your inventory. F2 to switch to external view. Looking nice, looking good. If your mouse mode is disabled, you can move your mouse to look around and use mouse wheel to zoom in and out. Hey. Yep. Alt to engage the mouse mode. Operate the locomotive entirely from the external view, if you wish. Press F4, access the driving interface. I never use this. I know it's probably really handy, but I like to do everything manually. Yeah. I'm just gonna say... yeah, that's fine. Let's... yeah, exactly. Get off that interface, get off mouse mode. Good to go, release brakes, give a moment for the cylinders to depressurize before fully accelerating. Let's do it. Brakes released. Go forward slowly, not faster than 30. Park the train into the service point. I'm rolling backwards here. Let's give it a little bit of juice, right? I can go 30 with a little bit of juice. I'll give it 30. How far am I from the service point? Like, for real. It's all the way down at the end of the line. Is it just a terminating? Yeah, it terminates at the service point. I don't know why they call it a point, maybe because it is the end of the line. But to me, it's just a service station. Almost there, prepare to stop. Well, I'm only going 20. Probably about here, I'll lower it to 10. Gradually. Yeah, that's pretty slow. Alright, probably about here. Taper it down. That's good enough. Sure the train won't run away. Apply at least one handbrake on it before leaving. There you go. Good job. This locomotive will stay here for servicing. Let's get you another, which you'll use to make your first deliveries. Yeah. You can use any locomotive that you find in the valley that you were licensed for. There's one DE2 available nearby. That's all I'm licensed for. Okay, need to use a turntable. Uh-huh. Set the turntable. Use the turntable to bring it onto the track. Yeah, you got it. Let's get a good view. Come down here a bit further. Maybe hit the X on it. Oh yeah. Now I can come back like this. view. Okay, there we go. This is a little better. Whoop. This is a little better. This turntable slow. Come on now, let's latch it up. What are we missing out on here? I feel like I missed. Whoa. Okay. Park the locomotive on the turntable if it is properly aligned. Well, we'll see in a minute. What did we do here? Yeah, it's definitely not... Oh, never mind. I got it. In case you ever need a reminder on how to operate a specific locomotive, you can doodly do. Tutorial. Locomotive. Yeah, but I don't want it. Nope. Never. Park the locomotive on the turntable. That's what we're about to do, so let's get the handbrake off. Make sure we've actually got some brake pressure. Turn this thing on. Get my, oh, that's right, the starter's over here. No emergency brakes. Or train brake or whatever. We got this going. Think we are set up. Just slow forward onto the thing. That's enough. Looks good, looks good. Yep, we're on. Align the turntable to the outgoing track. That's here. I don't know if I'm going to need to go backwards. I feel like I might have to go backwards. I'm not going to worry about that just yet. I'm just going to go forwards. I'm going to go forwards. Am I going to go backwards? I'm going to go forwards. Because I don't know what my mission is. Okay, before driving off, show you the station office. Oh, this place. Lost and found. Some money. I don't know how much money I got. Oh, okay. It's equals now. Still 2,000, so that was... What's... interesting. I'm gonna use that money to pay for servicing of the locomotive we bought. Well... I didn't really get any money, did I? Confirm to go to payment. Yeah. Confirm. Insert your wallet. Confirm. Alright. Completed the tutorial. Get me to the right difficulty level. I like standard. Okay. That was somewhat promising. Let's see if I can remember how to do a run in this train. So, get my first delivery order here. This is the one they want me to do. 14,000 ain't bad. Oh, they just don't care. Honestly, this is not bad. We'll set some stuff aside and figure this out. That's all I need is a freight haul for this. Shunting. I can't afford any licenses right now, I'm almost certain. So I'm just gonna like toss some stuff on the floor. No LH, because I can't do those yet. No, nothing that requires a license is gonna happen yet. So we're gonna just drop stuff on the floor. All I can do is freight hauls. All I care about is freight hauls. Don't have long trains yet. Don't have logistics yet. Don't have hazmat. Don't have long hauls. So, out of these two, 12,000, 14,000. And this one's a little bit lighter. This one is clearly what we're going to do. Yeah. Right. I'm going to insert it. I had to clear my throat there. Got it. Yeah, I don't need to... It's fine. Don't need to use couches or beds. Don't need any more information. Manual. Yep. Okay. I'm ready. So, we gotta pick something up here at B40. First things first, I need to come back and get my train. So, let's do that. Let's do that. If I can find... Here we are. So, B40. Let's see. This is a good opportunity to back this up if I need to. So, I'm facing forward on the reverser. And that's fine. Because I'll pull out to the northeast and back into B. So I'm glad we went this way. Let's go. We paid the fees, so all this is off again. So some of the settings get reset, but not all of them. Here we go. Alright, let's pull ahead. Basically just stay to the right. We won't have any options here, honestly. We're just going to be going until we look like we're out of the station. For the most part. It's a light little locomotive. Okay, this isn't the one, I don't believe. B over there? I don't think so. That's where we want to go. That should be B right there. So we're going to come up past this junction. Alright, that should be aiming us towards B. Let's actually have a look at how we want to get into B. We want to go to B40. And B40 coming from the northeast is going to be left and then right. So we got this right, then a left, then a right is what we want. I'm going to go slow here. So I can keep an eye on these. Go a little faster. Want a left and then a right. Up ahead here. So here's my left. And here's my right. And that should get me into B40. We'll find out the hard way. Speed it up a little bit. Go about 20. Yep, that's gonna send me right into B40. Start slowing down. Found a spot I could stand in. Okay, let's get this thing backed up. Make sure we got hidden brakes on. We do. I mean, I'm sure there's one on by default, but I wanted to get this one on. Make this coupling process as painless as possible. Come on, you can make it. And boom. Looking good. Alright. Any problems here? Oh yes, of course. Of course there's a problem. Let's see if there's any more issues with the... Nope. No issues with the brakes. Everything's loaded up. I got my correct load. I'm not even going to check the manifest numbers because it's obviously correct. Get my reverser forward, and let's actually have a look at this order. We are going from the steel mill to Harbor and Town. Harbor and Town G51 to be precise. And I am right here at the steel mill. Harbor and Town is down here. We're going to be coming out and sticking left for a while. So let's get it moving. See how hard it is to pull this stuff. We're definitely straining under the load a little bit. I haven't even been worried about or thinking about anything. For a second I was kind of zoned out. I need to be looking for speed limit indicators. 60. Let's try opening this up a little bit more than I may have in previous sessions. This train, only time I ever had this locomotive, I just realized I'm going entirely the wrong direction. Well, I could, like, try to get in and get turned around. But instead what I'm going to do is come around the long way, because why not? Why not? Make it fun. Still going to be sticking left for a moment. Oh, this is the super long way, isn't it? You know what? I've changed my mind. A little bit of waste of time here. I don't care. They're gonna try to run me into the wall, but right back into tutorial zone. I didn't check which direction I was exiting the station. Look at this. Look how long it takes to stop this train with the independent brake. With this load. That's pretty intense. Pretty intense. Right into the service point. Wow. I'm a little bit amazed by that. Nice. Runs over. Alright, let's get my reverser on. Whoa. Let's get my reverser on. Take the brake off and back down the line, straight back into the station I came from. I'm going to actually want to get my train turned around, come up from behind it and pull this thing the other direction. This is quite the situation for my first run. But hey, at least I can go 60 on this line. Not that that's gonna happen. So, fuel. This thing like sips fuel. Speaking of which, let's open it up. We should have a completely clear shot back to that line that I picked this up on. Considering I've changed none of the junction signals. Okay, we're actually almost pulling back into the line right now. And what I'm gonna do is coast this in there. Just until we've cleared all the significant junctions. This should be good. We'll even pop on some train brake. Because why not? Then we're going to pop out of here. I'm gonna get reversed up. Hey now? Okay. So let's consider how we're gonna do this. One option, the best option, is to come out backwards, back into the northeast, drive through B, back into the load, and take it out to the southwest. So that's how we're going to handle this. And I need to actually look at my... So I'm going to have to pull forward and then stick left on my way back. Bye, load. Need to get past this junction off here in the distance. That guy. And stay left. I don't think anything else will really need to be changed. I'm just gonna head like 20 through here. We came off the reverser when we came, or we came off the turntable when we came from this direction. I believe. Isn't that how this is gonna set me up? Wait, I'm supposed to be staying left here. I am relatively certain that was the logic. Left, 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 left. Okay. So I'm not sure why I needed to change that. But now we're all set up properly. Turntable should still be aligned correctly. It is. Okay, that looks good. The brake pressure build back up while I get this thing turned around. Nice. Reverser's on. Full reverse. We're backing out of here. Once again. We need to get past B on one side, then go through B and back into 40. Not too much speed. Going almost 30 in the station, which is acceptable for now. It'll get us where we need to go quickly and safely. Okay, here's my junction. Alright, let's do this. We want to run straight through the middle here. So that means that guy needs to turn. Means I need to slow down. I think that's set properly, actually. Yeah, I should be able to run straight through here. Poor little load got left behind. Alright, here we go. So we just want to go one to the right, and then we need to come on at 40. If I can see this thing. There we go. That looks correct. We're about to find out. Back up to the load here. Okay. Just about ready to couple back up. Did I do it? I did. That's good. That's good because I was coming in just a little too quick. I was hearing noises outside. And it's spaced again. It's early. Alright, here we go. That was not what you were supposed to do. Come on. Come on. There you go. Alright. Handbrake off. But the real one is back here. Okay. No more handbrakes. Double check my brake lines. Brake pipe. Get myself in the forward. All of my brakes are off. Let's get out of here for real, finally. Let me use 2 notches to get picking up speed. So, now we should be heading out of the steel mill to the southwest and be focused on staying to the left. And we're finally back on track to head to Harbor and Town. So that's what we're gonna do. Once I pick up to about 20, I'll pick up another couple notches. Actually, I do have some turns or some switches immediately. Well, it looks like I'm going to be safe to keep some speed, so we will pick up speed once we get closer to the end of the station here. Things are looking good. We're finally heading the right direction. Okay, let's do it. Stay left. Check speed limits. I can go 100 on this line. But I doubt that I'll get anywhere close, because my speedometer only goes up to 90. Alright. Looking good now. Speed limit drops down to 60. Got a little bit of a hoarse throat today. I need to get some coffee going or something. Alright. It's gonna be a while till I have to worry about anything except staying left. Feeling out the yeah, I'm starting to get onto an incline here. I can see my temperature, my motor temperature increasing, and that's gonna be scary. Let's see how well this goes, if I can manage to pull this thing up. I have no gears to switch into. I got nothing. Just losing speed, trying to pull my way up here. Can this little train make it? Look at the speed on this. I mean the temperature. I'm gonna be overheating in a minute. I'm not even sure I can go this way. There we go. I can lose temperature here. Come on. Can I get around this corner? I think my speed's holding relatively steady, but my temperature's dropping a little bit. We can do this. We can pull this up the hill. This is a weak little locomotive. And probably best for shunting tasks, but you don't start with a shunting license. Or I would have had fun shunting stuff around the station, but for now I'm going to struggle up this hill and see if I can actually make it to my destination. I think I can do it. I'm betting on myself. I'm just going to have to go slow and hot. I can go 90 here though, in case that was something I wanted to do. Staying left. Come on, you can do it. Temperature's increasing, speed's decreasing. Get there. The little train that could. I hope, anyway. Because I might have to decrease throttle again, and that could be disastrous. I'm hoping after this turn that our fortunes will change a little bit. We're about to find out. First major turn off to the left. And need to get some lights on. Those are the wipers. Don't really need rear lights. I'm gonna throw these on full blast here. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Picking up speed, losing temperature. We made it over a hill with all of this steel, iron, whatever. This stuff. I mean, we got it from the steel mill. Steel rails. All the way to G51 in Harbor and Town. forward just a little bit more engine here. And I'm going to do that until my temperature gets bad. Try to pick up whatever speed I can. I feel relatively comfortable with this so far. Because I'm just going to need to maintain whatever speed I can get my hands on. Oh, here we go. Look at this. Look at this. The temperature starts going down. Staying to the left. Might need to change my mouse sensitivity. Matter of fact, how's that? Yeah, that's okay. We may actually even be going too fast. What's the speed limit to the left? 70, we're fine. I'm gonna keep this throttle setting for now. And check. Alright, we don't have any turns for a while, and the next ones we have, we're gonna be keeping right. So let's just keep, building some speed here if we can. We can go 70. The temperature's allowing it. Go 80. Oh, this little train's never gone so fast. It's a very happy feller. 100. Maybe closer to here. It's fine. We're gonna pick up that speed. See how it goes. I'm gonna see if I can open this thing up to 70. If I can go 120 right now, this is awesome. Let's move this freight. Train's loving it. Okay, around 70. Just completely remove throttle. See how my gravity's dealing with me. Not bad. I'm saying I can go 80. I'm going 70 and I'm coasting around 70. See, let's see how the speed limit changes around this turn up here. Still 70. Very comfortable. My engine's cool. Completely cooled off. Alright, we can start picking up some speed again here. Like we're about to be fighting a hill. Could be wrong. The thing started to, okay, 70. We'll respect it. Looking good. Drop too low. Here we go. Sticking to the right up here. Holding a pretty steady 60 right now, with no engine temperature concerns in the world. 60 is the limit. I'm actually going to start coasting here and hope that we slow down. Yep, we're good. I'm gonna allow myself to coast down at least under 50 before I worry about maintaining speed. And we're sticking to the right. Sticking to the right. And to the right is 60. That's correct. Yeah, this was good. Looks like we might have a speed decrease up here. This turn is a little bit sharp. A little bit narrow. Oh, and we're picking up speed. I don't want to be going faster than 60 right now. Let's see if this can... Man, oh yeah, 40. We're gonna have to give it a blast of train brake there. See if that can pull me down under 40 rapidly enough. I'm okay with how that's looking. Maybe lay up on this a little bit. Now I can go 70. Let's see, do I coast up or down in speed? Even. We're going to be wanting to stick to the left next time we have the opportunity. Which is what we're doing. Might even need a little bit of brake here. Want to be safe. Yeah, I definitely need to hold some brake on. 60's okay here. We're gonna coast it. We're gonna coast it up a little bit. $40. That could be a problem. Give it a little bit of brake here. Do I have some brake on? No. Just a little is appropriate. Okay. $80. Lit up. I actually might just be able to coast some speed up. Plus I might have to be worrying about the opposite problem here. Going too fast as I come around this left-hand turn. Yeah, we're gonna actually apply full independent brake. Get ready to be heading left. Hope that the independent brake is gonna cut it. 60. Yeah, I think it's gonna be okay. Do have it. Our signal set left. Our switch. The switch is set to the left, and we have a 40 speed limit to the left. Oh no. Let's see if this independent brake is enough to hold me at 40. Well, now we're going to be coming into the town. I'm going to stay, I'm not even sure. I might end up stopping the train. Because, yeah, well, let's just have a look. So, G51. We're not even set on the right thing here. A takes me to... We're coming in from the west. We want to go to G. We got to go straight through to the left until, things happen. No, 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 no. 40 up here, guys. 40. 40. Sticking to it. A little bit of train brake on there. We get in here, we want to stick left. They want us going no faster than 40. Okay, we're going left. Matter of fact, it's time. I think we're good now. I think we're good now. So we can be looking at this and go, we're going to be taking a left. A left. Where's my second left? Right here. I do need to slow down just a little more than this. Going through here just a bit too quick. A left, and then a left, and a left. No, a left, a left, a left, and a right. So my next left and then my next right. I believe. We're going 20 through here. I need to come around. There's these stations, and then there's stations over that way, and those are the ones I need to get to. Which is why this is my turn. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna hope. As I believe that these are the stations we want to go to over here. We're gonna find out. This could be wrong. This feels wrong now. Well, let's see. This is gonna take me to the service station area. No, it's not. Where does this take me? Is it taking me to D? I think I just went to D. So this is the wrong way. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. This is D. This is C. Okay, I went way early. Let's back out of C. If I'm at C, I need to back out until we're going straight again. And I need to not even go... Oh yeah, and then just take the next right. That's what we're at now. That would be how I get into 1P, 2P. We don't want those. We need to back up to here. I should have just listened to my original reasoning because this thing is not exactly to scale, and it got me to C. So we need to lay off of this acceleration. Wait till we get back in line. And it's going to be the next right. Not this right. Here we go. Not this right. Not this right. I just built up a whole lot of engine temperature because I used my engine to slow down my reverse a little bit, and it was fighting against itself and really built up some temperature there. We'll go about 20. And I see my right back here, actually. This is the right. So, once we do that, I then need to take a left to get into G. Right, then a left. Continue on at about 20 for now. A little bit more. 20 is a bit slow. But I also need to make sure I can see where I'm going. Okay. Whoops, wrong thing. Okay, right, then a left. And I think this means I'm going into G, right here. I think that means G, because if I were to go to the right, I would end up in D. So, once we're in G, we are wanting to go to G51. And I'm coming from the west, so I guess I want to go right, left, whoa, left. Let's see if this is G51. Nope, I missed it. And I'm all zoomed in for some reason. No, I'm not. I'm just in the wrong mode. Stop the train. I went to 6S, but we're almost to 5I. Not 51, but 5I. So, back this all up. We almost made it. Didn't crash into those cars that were already on 6S. And to get into 5I, I need to go back one more switch. Whoa. One more switch. You. Wait till I get behind it all the way. Now let's stop this train. incoming lane 5 in the G section of the station. I don't know what to call the areas that are indicated by the letters. I don't know if they're sections, I don't know if they're platforms. Platform G, line 5I, incoming line 5. Kind of weird to call it incoming line 5 also, because it's not the 5th incoming line, it's line 5, which is an incoming line. Let's get ourselves situated. There's nothing in front of us. Kind of pull a little bit further up. I think that's going to get us all the way into line 5 here. So let's break it up. And go put on a train brake. Try to turn this thing in. So where on earth is the turn in? They're telling me from G it's gonna be to my back this way. Is it true? I mean, it's probably true, but not necessarily helpful. Where am I going? Right? I remember. It's right there. Okay, let's see if we got this. Beautiful. I got some base pay, some time bonus. We made 22K off of that. And that brings me up to $24,000, which is much nicer, and a lot of options. So I'm gonna go ahead and save here, make it into my my session. We're gonna rename this. Guess I had the caps lock on there. There we go. Rename. And overwrite it. Just because. Yep. Alright. And that's going to be it for today. I might be back later. This was my test. I'm going to go and have a look at the stream quality, see how things turned out on this test. And if everything went well, then I won't have to tweak anything. And I'll be back with some new content hopefully soon. See you later.